Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good day as always. Today I want to do something brand new for my channel, and that is a monthly financial recap. So what we're going to do is take a look back at June, some of the financial happenings that went on, and just share it with you guys because as much as I talk about this is the stuff that we should do, well, I also want to start sharing what it is that I'm doing, both the wins and the losses, and hopefully you guys find this enjoyable. If it's something you want to see going forward, put it in the comments section down below, just so I know that it's something that you guys do in fact enjoy. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started. And I really only have a few things that I want to talk about that I think are really, really important. The number one thing is I had a very, very good month when it comes to passive income. When you look at YouTube and some of the business relationships I've started because of that, my rental property, all of my passive income totals for the month of June passed just over $2,500. It was $2,541. So I'm definitely proud of that. It's not an insane amount. There's plenty of people that will make that in 1 month just through dividends on an investment account alone. But for me, I'm very, very happy to hit that number. I'm actually using most of the proceeds of this passive income to pay down my mortgage, which is the next thing I want to talk about. I said that at the end of every month, after a certain dollar amount in my checking and my emergency fund account, anything that's left over, I want to apply towards my mortgage. And, last month I made my very first contribution of this type. It was a very big amount of $8,000. So this month clearly is not going to match that. But I did pay a good bit. It was $17.91 so just under $1,800 extra towards the mortgage. I'm really, really focusing on this first and foremost when it comes to my financial goals. I want to be debt-free. It is a rental property. The tenant does pay the majority. Actually, the tenant pays all of the rent plus expenses, but still, I want that rental paycheck to come to me directly and not have to pay it back to the mortgage company. I want as much money as I can off that. So that's why I'm paying as much as I can extra on my mortgage, and $1,800 will absolutely go a long way in getting it paid off as soon as possible. So that's a big financial win as well. Now, the next thing I want to discuss is my Wealthfront account. I feel like I haven't been talking about them too much recently, and that's not at all because I'm dissatisfied with the service. I just felt like I've talked about them a whole lot in the past, but at the end of every month, if I'm going to be doing a recap, I do want you guys to know kind of what my experiences with Wealthfront are, considering I know a lot of you guys have signed up because of this channel. So as of right now in 2019, my personal investing account is up. It is 14.17%, so not bad at all. I will absolutely take that return. It's definitely not the best return I've had in a single year through Wealthfront, but let's also keep in mind that, it's just barely July, so let's see what the rest of the year holds for us. And I also moved over my 401k not too long ago into a Wealthfront IRA. So I opened that up at the very tail end of May, so pretty much the beginning of June, and it's up, 4.83%. So considering I've barely had it for over a month and it's almost up 5%, I will absolutely take that. And considering it's an IRA, actually, those returns are almost $3,000 in a single month, so that feels very, very good. The reason why I'm not including that into the passive income is because I can't use that money as income. That just sits in an account and it grows and it grows and it grows. But regardless, as long as it's growing, that's the main thing. So Wealthfront has been doing very, very well for me this year. I still have my personal account set to a 7 as far as risk factor goes, and the IRA is set to a 7.5. So if you guys are Wealthfront users and your numbers are significantly different than mine, I'd love to know what you guys are experiencing this year. Now, as far as the last thing I want to talk about, let me talk about some of my financial losses. And let me say it's not really a loss. It's just kind of where I'm spending more money. And in the month of June, I definitely spent a lot of money in my backyard projects. Guys, if you're a homeowner, you probably know that there are always projects to be done. If you guys are thinking about buying your first home, just know going in that you are definitely going to pour a lot of money around the house. And June was no different. There's a whole bunch of projects I needed to work on. Some of them have been ongoing, some things were new, but all in all, I spent about $280 on these various projects. Some were for tools, some were for seeds in the gardening. A few others I'm going to keep private for right now, not because I don't want to share it with you, but because I actually want to make a video in and of itself, and I'm actually really, really excited to show you guys some of what I've been doing. But all in all, it's $280 that, it's not nothing, but I also don't regret spending it either. I definitely want to start dialing it back a little bit because at the end of the day, I don't want to throw too much money at this. And so I'm going to have to rein it in a little bit. But overall, that was the area of high expenses for me in the month of June. July, I already know is going to be a different story, but for exciting reasons. But if you faced any unexpected expenses or you feel like you need to dial back your spending in a certain area, definitely let us know in the comment section because I'm sure a lot of us just need that little bit of encouragement to focus on better saving and or spending practices. But guys, that's what I want to talk about today. It's a really, really short recap video. Again, if this is something that you guys enjoyed or maybe you want me to go into more depth when I start making these videos in the future, let me know how I can improve or maybe what information you'd want to see. Again, I want to make this a two-way street, and I love listening to you guys for suggestions and advice, and I appreciate all the support you give me. Having said that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. If you feel like supporting directly, there's an Amazon and a Patreon link down below. Also, I have a few refer a friend and affiliate links as well for companies that I use, promote, because I believe in them, and I know that they've helped some of you guys save some money as well. But as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great weekend, make smart financial decisions, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, I know I just said this stuff, but let me say it again. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. And to support you, here's 2 more videos that I've made in the past in case you haven't seen them. Don't forget to share these with your friends and family so we can help all the people achieve their financial goals. Likewise, if there's anything that you would want to see made that you haven't seen thus far, definitely don't hesitate to let me know. But thanks again, take care, and have a good day.